20 minutes ago, Blake was out on the weather deck in the pouring rain. The rain has stopped, but I know you're keeping your eye on the levels of the Muskegon River right now.
Yeah, of course, that is our focus, all of our local watersheds, Juliet. But by far with the news earlier today of that evacuation notice downstream of the Croton Dam, the Muskegon River, we're keeping a real close eye on where those levels stand as these hours go by. As of now, when we look at all of the pivot points along the Muskegon River, especially downstream of the Croton Dam, we are in major flood status by several feet, in the crest, the peak crest on all of these pivot points along the Muskegon River will either occur tomorrow morning, that would be mostly for Everett and the Croton Dam, and then farther downriver for Newaygo and Bridgeton, that will be occurring Saturday morning. Now, this is significant flooding, but for the Croton Dam and Newaygo, it does appear it will just be shy of the records set back in 1986, but it doesn't matter. This is still significant flooding that's ongoing up and down the Muskegon River and for many other of our local watersheds here across West Michigan. Daytime highs today, it was a bit of a range because we had scattered rain showers. We've had some varying cloud coverage, 60s to around 70 degrees, still an above average day temperature-wise here for the middle of April, now the 16th of the month. 13 weather ball, we're going to actually see these numbers soar once again. It is solid red with 70s expected in many spots tomorrow. And yes, there are still a few showers around, but this will clear out of here over the coming hours, and we will have a dry night tonight and a dry day tomorrow. 13 weather ball brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Numbers tonight into the 40s. Tomorrow we soar into the 70s. Really the only wrinkle in this forecast once the rain peels out of here this evening is for some fog to develop overnight. In the meantime, we still have some of that shower activity going on. We have one particular cell working its way through the heart of Kent County, now to the east of the greater Grand Rapids area, and a few additional showers, even a rumble of thunder or two stretching near Newaygo to the east, across parts of Montcalm into Mecosta County. Again, this is all starting to peel out of here. That's the continued theme as the evening goes on. While we do dry out and skies clear out actually across the board, that will set up the stage for fog to develop. We have a lot of moisture near ground level. It won't take much for dense fog to occur tonight, so I do think it will be a foggy start to our Friday. This will lift out of here and we'll end the day under a partly cloudy sky. But then our focus tomorrow night turns to this cold front. Thunderstorms will blossom tomorrow out ahead of that cold front, and some of that will try to make its way into West Michigan late tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Of course, the greater risk during the daytime heating as that cold front comes through will be to our west, but across West Michigan, we still have a level 1 to even level 2 slight risk for those shaded in yellow, mostly along our lakeshore near and south of Muskegon. You can see that line of thunderstorm activity working its way through the Midwest. That will try to work its way into West Michigan late tomorrow night. It will be weakening, but we'll see how its momentum evolves as tomorrow evening and night goes on. One thing that does look likely is that this round of rain will be mostly tomorrow night into the early hours of Saturday. We will dry out as Saturday goes on, but numbers will fall off. We'll start off in the 60s Saturday and fall off into the 40s by the end of the day and remain in the 40s throughout the entirety of Sunday. But the good news is while we cool down this weekend, it does look like we dry out for several days once that next round of rain passes through tomorrow night. Sunday through most of next week, we have dry weather prevailing. And there's a quick look at your 13 on your side 7-day forecast. So fog tomorrow morning, then we warm up, quick round of rain and thunderstorms tomorrow night, and we cool down the rest of the weekend and dry out into most of next week.